Hello, this is my update for the past week. I forgot to do it last week. I got a little lazy. Um, so, last week, nothing too interesting happened. Work, most of the week. One interesting thing, Sinners. Sinners had a re-release. They re-released maybe like 2 weeks ago. I think I'm not 100% sure, but they re-released, and I went on Thursday to go see it with my brother. I pulled him out of school to go watch it. We went and saw it in 70 millimeter. A friend of mine I had recommended 70 millimeter. It's supposed to be like, I guess, about as good of a good as quality camera and like lighting and everything that you can get. So I decided to go check that out. One, because I hadn't seen Sinners, and two, because he had recommended it. So I went Thursday, went with my brother to go watch Sinners. It was a good movie, very good movie. Michael B. Jordan, good job. He did a good job in the movie and everything. All the actors did a really good job. The 70 millimeter thing, it was cool. There's definitely some cool things of how like the screen goes from the full like screen, which is a very big screen. It's supposed to be like 5 stories tall and about pretty wide as well, which is pretty cool. It's a huge picture, but personally, couldn't I couldn't tell too much of a difference. It looked good. It looked I would I, it looked better than normal, just regular movie theater film that they use, but I couldn't tell too much of a difference. Yeah, it's just it was nice. It was a cool experience. Some of the things that they did with the camera, where it was like full screen, then it was like cut down, and then it would go from like cut down to like the full screen. There's stuff like that that was pretty cool, but for the most part, I personally could not tell a big difference in the quality of the camera and everything. So I wouldn't say it was money wasted, because it wasn't. I still went to go see the movie. Got to spend time with my brother. So yeah, overall good experience. After that, went over to North Park Mall in Dallas and paid a visit to our mom, because she works over in North Park. Went and paid a visit, talked a little bit, saw how she was doing and everything. She's doing good. No big, no big issues or anything. Um, yeah, that was it. Uh, Saturday, I went to the farmers market. I picked up this this little thing. That was pretty cool. Um, it's supposed to. The lady that sells them says that they're supposed to be in cutting boards, but I just like displaying them. I have another one. It's the frog one. Pretty cool. I like displaying them. I think they look neat. But yeah, that was that. Work. Work was work. I had a good Wednesday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday were pretty shit. Um, Lots of zeros. Just not a good weekend, but it is what it is. Um, yeah, that was the weekend. Today's Tuesday currently, but yesterday was Monday. Nothing much. Went to the coffee shop like I normally do. I went to Target to go get groceries, and they had no ground beef and like no chicken. I guess I got there early enough to where they didn't restock their stuff. So, yeah, that sucked. I bought what I could find. some eggs, some yogurt. Um, like I said, they didn't have any meat, so I mean, they did have like I found one thing of ground beef and a thing of chicken. So I bought those. I made the chicken today. I made the ground beef yesterday because I worked out yesterday, and that's really it. Um, these I got a couple new rings. These two right here. Um, I got them last week, I think. I think last week. Yes, I did get them last week. They got here Monday. And I also got, let me see if I can take it off, this wallet chain. I've been wearing it. I'm getting used to it. I do like it. I did think, based off of the photos that were shown, I got them off of Depop, but off of the photos that were shown, I thought they were going to be a bit thicker of a chain. Clearly it's not like a super thick chain. The pictures make it look a little thicker, but I mean, that is what it is. It does its job. I like it. Do I wish it was a little thicker? Sure, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Let's see what else. Today I bought a couple things off of Depop. Sweater. Let's see. I bought a sweater. I bought a vest, like a suit vest. It has some button clasps instead of like actual buttons. A sweater vest. I have an idea for that. And I think about something else, but I can't remember. Belts. I bought a couple belts. Yeah, those I think should get here sometime next week. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking at medical insurance right now. Looking at getting some Blue Cross Blue Shield. Splitting the cost of that between me and my dad. The coverage starts next year. So it looks like we'll probably have to pay out of pocket for this upcoming visit, but I will be insured next year for all of my visits and any operations that I need done. So that's good. Other than that, not too much else. Yeah, I've recently been wanting to get a couple more piercings. I've been wanting to get lip piercing, and I'm debating on whether I want to get like a singular snake bite or if I want to get a tarantula bite, which is just two right next to each other, and also an eyebrow piercing. Yeah, there's that. I'm also wanting to kind of like trim down my beard a little bit. With how my hair is right now, with the beard being this length, it kind of just makes my face look really round. So thinking about trimming this down while this grows out, make it look a little bit better, at least to me personally. Yeah, other than that, nothing else going on. I haven't heard back from any places that I applied to. Still putting in applications, so hopefully that goes through soon. Something happens there, but yeah, that's everything I got for the past week. So yeah, thank you for watching. Anybody that watches, thank you for commenting. Anybody that comments. I know this is late and I'm really slacking on it, but it's just not much is really going on in my life right now. Good and bad. Nothing is good and bad that nothing big is going on. I'm getting some stuff fixed on my truck that I need to get fixed. That will probably cost me like $500,000, maybe. I don't know. It's expensive. But yeah. I mean, just nothing is really going on with me. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do and want to be doing and want to buy, but I do not have the job to be able to save up for most of that stuff. Um, with me adding medical insurance on top of my car insurance, on top of whatever issues that I have with my truck, and on top of groceries, my budget is getting smaller, so there's that. One thing, the farmers market ends this month, so they'll probably save me an alright chunk of money to like April, and then who knows what will happen by next April. I might be moved out. I'm wanting to move out, and if I get a job soon, and depending on how good I'm getting paid, I might actually move out pretty soon. But yeah, that's a possibility as well. But yeah, I don't really know. Nothing's really happening. Everything's kind of at a standstill, and I'm waiting for something. Mainly, what I'm waiting for is a new job, and I'm waiting for someone to reply back and potentially hire me. That's what I'm waiting for right now. But in the meantime, I'm just going day by day, trying to get into better shape, making sure I'm trying my best to stay consistent. I'm eating 6 eggs in the morning along with some blueberry Greek yogurt and a protein shake. My lunch, chicken, rice, broccoli. My dinner, beef, rice, and broccoli with protein shake. Protein shake we put either with lunch or with dinner. It could be, or in between, who knows. But yeah, I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can, doing as good as I can to be in better health, working out, and things of that nature. But yeah, that is now everything. So until next week, I'll try to do a video next Monday or Tuesday. That is everything. So till then, see ya.